Hello friends and welcome to episode 41 of the progress videos. Today we're going to be starting out with a Slayer assignment at Cave Krakens. Hopefully we can manage to snag some decent drops, some Kraken tentacles, some tridents, or possibly one of the Kraken pets. That'd be awesome. But yeah, we're hoping really strong for something good, and I will see you guys at the end of the task. Alrighty, and there we go with 357 tasks completed in a row. I did manage on this one to get a trident drop, which is always fucking sweet because I've been getting like an item on every single one of these Cave Kraken tasks, which is beautiful, of course. I did end up using like a full trident staff. I have whatever that number is, 1,430 on this one, and the uncharged trident is in my bank at the moment down here, so I'm going to try and sell that. That will make me at like 11 mil, I believe. I think they're worth 1 mil. I mean, even if I sell it for 600k, it'll put me at 11 mil. But no task completed, so you know what that means. It is time to get a new Slayer assignment, and hopefully we can snag some Abyssal Demons. It'd be pretty damn cool. I'm really wanting some of these whip drops or another elite or something along those lines. But maybe I can get a task that I can skip and maybe get another Cave Kraken task and hopefully try and get one of the pets or something, because I really want one of those. That'd be pretty awesome. But let's see what we get. And Dust Devils. I have not done Dust Devils in a really long time. They are not exactly the best task, but they're not the worst task, I suppose. Only 100 or so of them, so it shouldn't be too difficult to complete this. And maybe we can get a D-chain. Not gonna happen, but there's always that shot. But we are going to do the Dust Devils, and I'm gonna try and sell this trident real quick, and I'll see you at the end of the Dust Devils task. Alrighty, and as you can see there, congratulations, you have just got a D-chain. Not really, but advanced to strength level. Now 95 strength. Only 4 levels to go, aka that'd be about 4 mil XP, 4.3, just about 4.3 mil XP until 99. So we're slowly making progress. We'll probably have that in maybe like a month, depending on how often I'm able to get on and how lucky I am with tasks. If we don't get too many Kraken tasks, it shouldn't take too long. But if we get a ton, it'll take a little bit longer than normal. But I am planning on possibly getting a Berserker ring here soon. I don't know if I want the Berserker ring or the Bandos Tacets first. I'm not 100% sure. I may go for the Tacets because I'll have 11 mil, and I think they're like 18 mil. And the main reason why I want them is because they are a non-degradable, whatever you want to call this, slot. I gotta check how much Bandos the top is too. But I think I'm going to go for Tacets first. That way I don't have to worry about paying the cost for these to degrade. You also get that +4 boost, which is always... +4 strength boost, rather, which is always a giant plus. But, so yeah, we got the strength level, which is great. So only 4 more to go, and have that in due time. Alrighty, and there we go with 358 tasks in a row. Managed to snag me quite a bit of fire runes, which I'll be able to use to charge my trident and all that good stuff. Seems like the hardest thing to come by, when trying to recharge the trident is getting the fire runes, because I get the deaths and chaoses already from the Cave Kraken boss. So essentially the fire runes is the hardest part to get, so that's the best things to collect in my opinion from there. So 2,000 of those, not bad, and then a couple battle staffs and some random events and game show hosts and stuff like that. I love being on game shows. This is actually Game Show Network. Let's see, that is a spade. Okay, and before I got interrupted, as I was saying, we managed to snag 2 of those Earth Battle Staffs. Give me 1 second. But let's snag these runes real quick and see if we can snag us another little good old Slayer assignment. Hopefully we can get something decent. I'm sure you can hear it in my voice that I'm relatively tired because it's like 1:30 in the morning. But maybe we can get some decent tasks to wake me up a little bit and get me a little bit more excited. If not, I'll probably end up going to bed and doing this tomorrow. But Duradel, what it's going to be? It's going to be cow fights. Okay, well, cow fights fairly easy points, and this guy's rocking the bronze G skirt. The bronze G armor looks really cool. I really want to get like, I don't know how expensive they are, but maybe one day I'll own like all the G sets or something. That'd be really cool to own all those. Maybe, except for Gilded, because Gilded is stupidly expensive because of the Gilded boots and all that stuff. But we're going to do this cow fight task. It's going to be relatively quick because I got to kill the little guys. So, yeah, I will see you at the end of the task. 359 tasks in a row. Completed the old, fairly worthless cow fight task. Don't really get much from these ever. Mainly just a little bit of XP, but it's never anything too extravagant. But we are done, so let's get a new one. And we got Iron Dragons. I am going to skip these. If they were Steel Dragons, I probably would have done them, but Iron Dragons are just not good in my opinion. Yeah, you get that chance for Visage, but it's, in my opinion, not worth it. The chances of actually getting a Visage aren't worth it, and the XP is just really bad, so that's definitely going to be a canceled task, and I will see you guys when I get a better one. Alrighty, and we got 72 Ankus. Not a relatively bad task. It's go by fairly quick, and we will be able to use the points later on, which is always good, but we'll get this done quick and easy, and then we'll get a new one. Alrighty, and there we go with 360 tasks in a row. Completed the old Anku task. Managed to snag myself a couple Pure Essence, a couple Death Runes, and I don't know why I have these Mythors. They're not really useful, so I'll just go ahead and drop those. But another task complete. We also got the 75 points, which is always great. And we'll get a new task, and hopefully it's something really AFK. I really want Black Demons because a good friend of mine is currently like writing stories and stuff, kind of like comic book stories about superheroes and stuff. And they're actually really interesting, and he's asked me to try and draw some of the characters. I used to be really good at drawing, but I kind of stopped caring. I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen my my drawing videos, but those are actually not like me trying at all to draw those. Those are bad on purpose. I used to be really good at drawing, and I wanted to try and see if I could try and make some decent looking characters again, but hopefully we get some AFK, because I want to AFK a task while I do that. If not, I'll probably well, I'm going to skip those first off, but if I don't get an AFK task, I'll probably head out to Nightmare Zone so I can AFK a little bit while I try and do some of these drawings real quick. It's always good to have something AFK because, you know, you're always getting like decent XP and stuff while you're not even really playing the game, so it's always a giant plus. But we're going to skip a couple tasks, and hopefully we can get our hands on a Black Demon task. That'd be great. Alright, well, I got Cave Kraken. Not exactly an AFK task, but it's a good task to try and maybe make some money or get an elite or something along those lines. But we're going to go head off to Nightmare Zone. I'm not sure if I have any prayer pots. Give me one sec. Let me put in my bank pin. Alright, well, I've got 13 prayer pots. I'm not exactly sure how long that'll last me in there, but it'll last me enough to get some absorption pots if I need to stay in longer. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have enough points to get some overloads. I have 2 right here, but I should have enough to get a couple more overloads, and grab a couple of these prayer pots, and we're gonna head off to Nightmare Zone, and hopefully we can get these drawings done and get some decent XP. And I also need to I'm more than likely gonna buy a Berserker ring here soon. So doing these Nightmare Zone stuff, and that's so annoying. I really hope this update passes. I think there's a poll soon that's gonna allow you to teleport without being able to join the channel. So hopefully that passes, because this is rather annoying. There we go. But we're going to go AFK some Nightmare Zone, draw some things, and maybe get enough points for a imbued Berserker ring. And yeah. So I will see you at the end of this AFK-ness. Yeah. Alright, well, we've been at Nightmare Zone for quite some time now. I have gained, as you can see here on my the Crystal Math Labs thing or whatever, I have gained 226,000 strength XP so far, which is actually relatively good. I'm not sure how long I've been here, but that's quite a decent bit of XP. I think I've been here for like maybe 3 hours, but that's also with my internet. Like, my internet's cut out like 3 times while I've been here, and it's so annoying because you're like in the middle of a round and then you gotta spend another 200, or not 200, but another 20k to fucking set this up all over again. And I've disconnected 3 times, like I said, so that's obviously been a hindrance on my my strength XP. The only downside to this is that I'm not getting Slayer XP, but we're over 9 mil strength XP now, which is pretty fucking sweet. I think I have, like, if you include these points, I think I have 500,000 points. So I need another 150,000 to get the Berserker ring imbued. So we've still got, I don't know if these pots will probably get me enough. I don't know if the overloads will. I'll probably have to do another trip with like a couple more overloads, but I've got 2 left, so we'll see how many points that gets me, and we'll see how much we're left with at the end of this. But we're getting really close to that Berserker Eye imbued, whatever you want to call it, and that nice little 8+ strength boost will be pretty awesome towards getting my strength up a little bit quicker. It's not much of a difference, but it definitely does make a difference. So yeah, we're getting there. We're only 600k away from 96, so we're power surge, yes, perfect. But we're getting there, definitely slowly but surely getting there. And I guess since I did mention the what I was doing while I was AFKing Nightmare Zone was I'm working on, like I said, making a character for my friends, one of my friends' like stories, and my character in the story is a villain. He essentially what happened. I know this is extremely off topic for RuneScape, but I figured I'd tell you guys anyways because it's actually a really interesting deal. But I mean I came up with the concept for the character and everything, and he just has to he's gonna write it and make it into a story. But pretty much what happened was there's another character in his story that like I'm trying to explain this. There's like a guy who is able to like rebuild people, kind of like he has a machine that's able to build people back up. And there was a race, and like one of the other characters got really injured in the race, so they used this machine to fix him up. And my character was one of the guys who works there, and he ended up like the guy like it caused the other character so much pain and stuff, so he wanted to kill everybody. And so he ended up killing them and blew up the like the plant or whatever, the building that they were doing this in. And one of my character worked there, and he was one of the head guys, and he ended up getting like severely hurt by one of the machines because he was working on the machine. So he ended up getting hurt by one of the machines, and they used the same machine to regenerate his body. But while they were regenerating his body, the other character was destroying the place, and he ended up catching this machine on fire. So my guy kind of got caught in between like an infinite loop of constantly burning skin and regenerating at the same time. So it's like he's always in pain. He has infinite pain, so he's just always angry because of his pain. And so he's gonna be like the nemesis to the guy because pretty much he's gonna blame him for causing it. And this I have like a rough thing of what I'm doing. Pretty much what I'm doing is I'm making the character like as best I can on Photoshop, and I'm gonna print it out, and in real life I'm gonna kind of like trace over it and make it actually look a lot better. But this is the result that I have so far. I'm not sure if you can see the full thing, but this is pretty much what he looks like as of now. I think it turned out pretty well so far. It's gonna look a lot better once I actually am able to like actually able to print them out and redraw over them and stuff like that. But for those of you who think that I actually cannot draw because of my my RuneScape story videos, that's the proving wrong right there. I mean, I didn't really draw it. I kind of edited in all the other pieces, but I'm gonna draw it in real life, so it's gonna look a lot better. And that is the extent of my artistic skills. So I can actually kind of draw, but not very well. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I thought you guys might find that interesting. But still here at Nightmare Zone, doing our thing. Alrighty, so I am finally all done at the good old Nightmare Zone. I need to go purchase myself a Berserker ring because I only have the Warrior ring now at the moment. So I think I have a couple things to sell in here, and I also have 10 mil, so I could definitely easily buy the Berserker ring. So I'm gonna go do that now and imbue it, and then we will get back to our cave Kraken task, which we don't even get to use our Berserker ring yet. We're gonna go buy one, but we don't even get to use it. It's bullshit. But hopefully we can get one of those new pets or an elite or something from our task. That'd be awesome. Oh well, would you looky what I just got? One of the good old Kraken. How are you walking on land? We have another leg. Oh god. Wink, wink. Seen enough hentai to know where this shit's going. Hell yeah, I got me a nice little Kraken pet. That's tight as fuck. It's so cute. Alrighty, and there we go with 361 tasks in a row. Completed the Kraken task. We didn't really get very, any, like, expensive drops or anything, but we did get this little guy. Homeboy, how's it walking? He has that little leg. He's already explained this to me. The leg underneath of him. His sixth leg, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, his sixth leg, and he's just kind of sliding there. But shit cracked me up when I saw that, or whenever the explanation or whatever. But no test complete, so let's get a new one, and hopefully we can get like some Abyssal Demons or something along those lines. That'd be pretty awesome. Or random events, whatever. Free Slayer XP from this here random event. But yeah, I'll catch you guys when I get a new task. Alrighty, and I got the solid steel or 10 steel dragons task. I don't know if you could probably hear, but I'm tired as fuck right now. So we're going to complete this task as quickly as we can, and we will get ourselves a new one, and hopefully we can get something much better than the fucking steel dragons. Alrighty, and there we go. 362 tasks in a row. Completed the steel dragons task. I got 2 pairs of rune limbs, and that's pretty much about it. And also the 5 Bodhi runes, but let's get another Slayer assignment. Hopefully we can get something decent, and we got gargoyles, so I am going to skip those, and I gotta take this prayer off before I waste it all. And we'll see you when we get a new task. Alrighty, and this is a very interesting task. Very, I'm pretty sure wall beasts are like an extremely rare. I don't even know, but it's only 19 of them, so it'll go by relatively quick. And go do it real quick, and then we'll get a new Slayer assignment, and then yet again, what we always hope for, a decent task. So I'll see you at the end of these 19 quick kills. Alright, and there we go. Completed the wall beast task. Nothing special about that, of course, but another task completed. 15 points, so yippee. Let's get another task, and what it's gonna be, broski? What's gonna be Duradel broski? Greater demons, huh? Alright, well, I guess I can handle some greater demons. It's not a very long task, and it's also, I guess, semi-decent because they have pretty low defense. So it's pretty decent for the old strength XP, and we're actually really close to a Slayer level. About 5k away. We should get it on this task. I'm almost positive. If we have like, what was it, like 150? Yeah, 150 should definitely give me 5k. So I will see you guys when I get my Slayer level, I think. And I need to get my hands on a Berserker ring. I keep forgetting to do that, but it's way too late for that. I'm way too tired. I'm about to go to bed. So yeah, we're gonna continue off with this Slayer assignment tomorrow. And for you guys, it's gonna be like 3 seconds. So, but I'll see you at my Slayer level or at the end of the task, whichever comes first, which is probably going to be the Slayer level, but yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. 89 motherfucking Slayer. 1 away from 90, which will make it another 90 plus stat. That'll put us at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 590 plus stats, and we're only 1 level away, though we are 500k experience away from that. So that's going to take quite a bit. It'll probably take until like 97 or 98 Slayer, or 97 or 98 strength before we get that, but nevertheless, another Slayer level added to the total levels, another Slayer level added to the getting closer to 99, even though we're extremely far away, not even like a, well, almost like, what would that be, like 2/5 of the way or something? I don't know. We're like 1 mil away from halfway there, so it's kind of depressing, but it is what it is. Another Slayer level, so yeah, awesome. Alrighty, and there we go with 364 tasks in a row. I did have my Kraken pet with me on this task, and I've come to realize that it's probably not a good idea to bring it on tasks because it does block the monsters, which is weird. I don't think it should do that, but nevertheless, it does, so I had to actually pick it up and had to do that so I could AFK a little bit more, because like the greater demons and stuff were getting caught on it, so it's pretty stupid. But fortunately, I can't bring it with me on Slayer assignments. It is what it is, I guess. But another task complete. Managed to get the 2 rune full helms and the fire runes. But I think we have enough footage for another episode of the progress videos. So we are going to end it here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and enjoyed me getting my nice little Kraken pet. It's pretty awesome getting that. But made some progress. Got the old 89 Slayer and some decent strength SP and stuff like that. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a good one.